Hi, hi everybody. Pradeep here again from SNS Innovation Hub. We are looking on intellectual property rights (IPR), and in IPR we are looking on patents. So I'll give a small demo on how to write a patent. Okay, how to write a representation sheet for a design article. I'll show you like how to prepare the document, and then I'll go with application, both offline and online application forms. Okay, so we'll get into it. Um, yes, yes. Okay. So see, this is an when we go for any patents, people used to think that we have to make some miracles, only then it will be patented. It is not like that. Based on my own experience, I will be telling you that uh, a day-to-day's life, in our every day-to-day life, we'll be having some problem, we'll be facing some problem. We try to find a small solution for that, and that can be patented. So example, you can see a document here. It's a comb inbuilt with an oil or a serum dispenser. That's it. Normally, people those who go for job like that, to particularly ladies, female person, they go to job, right? They find difficult to have oil or serum in the during the in the morning because they have to make their child ready, they have to make their husband ready. So this has been identified by one of our faculty, and they did a patent on this, a small patent, a comb with an oil or a serum dispenser. It's a very simple one. It's a very simple one. So before going for the documentation part, I'll tell you some basic things to be followed. In the title, we have to give the representation sheet. And the next line, we have to tell them what is the name of the article. And the name of the applicant should be always in the left side of the document. And the total number of sheets is 6. The design articles, whichever we are going to do, that has to be only taken into account. For example, when we go for an article of a design patent, it has to maintain minimum 4 views of the article. One is front, top, bottom, or back, and the most important part is perspective view. Perspective view is nothing but when we see the product or a patentable article in normal eyes, how it looks. That is the view called perspective view. So when we start writing the representation sheet, we have to keep title as a representation sheet. That's then the title of the article, and the name of the applicant should be always on the left side corner top, and the number of sheets should be, and the sheet numbers of each article should be on the right side at the top. And in all the articles below the views, it is mandatory to have the novelty statement. This three lines are the common novelty statement to be maintained as per the instruction by the patent office. Okay, the novelty, no claim, and no claim, and all these things should be maintained in all the articles whatever we are trying to write. Below the novelty statement, the date has to be mentioned in the left side bottom, and the signature of all the applicants should be maintained in the right side of the article, the bottom. The similar way, this is the second view, the bottom view. Number of sheet will be 6, and the sheet number will be 2. The same, it is to be maintained. And the third one, the perspective, normally how it looks, it has a switch. You can see if we press the switch, the serum will come, or if we don't press the switch, nothing will come. So in that way, it has to be done. Then in the top view, how it looks. Then on the left side and the right side of the view, how it looks exactly. And the last one is the disclaimer we have to write. We have to tell them this is purely your own work. This has its own novelty. This has its own originality. Nowhere it is being copied. For that, you have to give them an acknowledgement statement. This has to be written in all the design articles. This everybody can understand that this is a normal poem. Any third party can understand. But when we go for some technical related patents, we have to tell them how exactly it works. That for that we used to call it as representation of principle of working or representation of principle of action. It has to be notified in that way, and you have to give them a small brief how exactly it works. how exactly it works. So that is called principle of representation of principle of action. You can think that anything can be patented. No, it doesn't like that. This when we see 1 minute. Oh, so we have 33 different type of classes, 33 different type of classes, which is available in the internet. Uh, Only all these 33 can be filed for a patent. Other than this 33, you cannot file anything else in the design patent. Uh, and whatever you think, all those things will come under this 33. This 33, it will be there available in this 33. Okay, so no need to worry about it. You have to identify in which class your article is getting followed up and in what subclass it comes. So in that way, you have to fill in your applications. Then next is like, I'll tell you for this form one. Form one, 1 minute. Yes, yeah. Okay. Ah. This is called form one. When we go for offline application, this form will be available in the internet. You have to download it and you have to take the printout and you have to write in either in hand or you can convert the document into Word document. After that, you can type all these things. I have converted the PDF into Word, then I have done all these things. This is a multi-purpose table organizer which has patent, which is being submitted for the patent. And here in the line, the class number, which I was telling you before, this class reference, you have to take it, in which class it exactly falls. That is 19. And the subclass in which class it is coming, so 19-02, it comes under the name of the article will be multiple table organizer. And here in the below stretch, like you have to tell who are all the applicants. That has to be noted here in this place. And they have mentioned to write the address, but it doesn't need to write the address because one address will be we'll be writing in the below side. And category, we all are natural persons. I was telling in my previous lectures, there are 4 different categories: natural person, startup, small entity, and others. So if it is a natural person, they'll be charging us ₹1,000. If it is a startup, it is 5,000. If it is a small entity, it is 10,000, and others it will be separate. State whether drawings, photographs, yes, we have to tell them how many drawings we are attaching it. We have attached 5 exactly similar drawings under the class of 19-02, that's the name of the article. And what again it will ask us what is the name of the article. So again, we have to mention the class along with the article name. Strike out all this. This is not affected for us because we have never go for the claim which has been already registered by someone else. We never claim for that. If it is claimed, you have to mention the data here. Unless otherwise, and the next one is you have to mention the address, whoever is the author. Here in the patent, author 1, author 2, author 3 doesn't have any problems. All the authors will have equal weightage. So you can give any of your authors details here and with their email ID. They used to contact through email and the phone number. If there is any queries, they will be calling us through the phone. So here again, the declaration, here you'll be signing it and the date you have to mention it. That's it, class finished. So here, then after this, you have to go to the bank, go to take a DD under the name of to the controller of designs, patent office, Kolkata, payable at Kolkata. Then you have to attach this form one along with the representation sheet, this one. This representation sheet you have to attach with that. And you can send courier to the Kolkata Design Patent Office. That's it. So this is the way how we file offline application for a design patent. So I hope this video helps you well to find it. Thank you so much. Good day. Bye-bye. The next video, I'll tell you how to write, how to submit and design application online. Okay. Thank you. Good day.